Now what? We are where? Chloe's room?
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, and now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Probably a bad idea.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Well, appears we're back to what's considered our normal. Let's see what we can see.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Great Northwest, the Prescott's Pan Estates, heaven or hell by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or those outside of the edges of the small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay. A quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better days, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. There's a shock. It's trash.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
I guess it's our trash now.
I imagine so many things.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Only when the coffee works.
Put up. Start pounding the lid. Saying oh I haven't finished yet. I still have a tattoo to get. It says I'm living.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Chain smoker.
There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells.
Yeah, after the letter we got in the alternate reality, I'm not that sorry.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
It's not fair you had to die at all.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Arcadia Police Department to Chloe Price. Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Berry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up. Officer Berry, ABPD. Bleh. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
I still feel sketchy about giving Chloe the gun back.
We're surprised Step Douche hasn't seen it yet.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
To the board. Wait.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step Douche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, nerves, their power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Easier said than done, I think. Hello, birdie.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Still here, I see. Go outside. He's just hanging around.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. My whole life changed. Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
Where you at, bird? I wonder if we could... maybe... Go
Fly,
on.
be free. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Fair boy.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Well, there's that lovely I feel like an ass feeling. Yes, Warren. Friend Chloe texts me that I'm out of the loop now. Yo, too fast. She sounds it's like we actually texted you. I sure didn't have her number. One pain in the ass is enough. Dear Lord.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Let's see. It's on the television.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Okay, so the whales have washed up regardless.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
You have a note.
Ouch.
Yee. Do not be here when I get back from work. Ouch is right. We're gonna do a lot of sitting in this episode, aren't we?
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
You and me both, sister. You and me both. What's the newspaper say?
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now. While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook on the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall, an unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now half a dozen beached whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible than these eco-phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even a reason for this atmospheric havoc. Hey, the
My
monkey thing
butterfly
is gone.
sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again.
Max the Time Bandit needs some air. Huh?
William never finished painting that wall.
So why can't Step Douche finish it? Why couldn't he finish it? He can't now. Anything of interest? Apparently no.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
I spent a lot of this episode feeling like an ass, too.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Alright. Start out here, now that we got open space.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
What you hiding, indeed. Can we? No, because I don't need
For once, I
combination.
don't have time to search for the code. Oh, I need to find a way to break this padlock. Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move this plank if I want to take the shot.
Gingerly.
This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series.
Can we put the plank back? And not squish the eggs?
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
That goes into the house. All the food. Map.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Oh, I think we've established that.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
From Raymond Wells to David Madsen. Despite a rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I'm still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best, Principal Wells. Wait a minute. There's something else there.
Should I have signed? Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
From Michelle Grant to David Madsen. I don't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Ow. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant.
At least he has one weird fan.
From Anonymous. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just want to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. This has to be from a student. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. And hopefully you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of this school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
From David Madsen to Raymond Wells, I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy. Without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen D. Good grief. Ooh, crowbar.
Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
What?
Oh, that makes me sad.
Lion stuff.
It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Oh, that's a comfort.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott. Oh, I want to feel sorry for the guy, but he's making it hard.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
That would be hilarious. Crowbar.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Coordinates? Coordinates. Twin Peaks. Nice to know you're taking pictures instead of helping out, you douchebag. Score.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Okay, file acquired.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm. Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Don't scowl at me, Chloe.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be her friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Da-da.
Max,
Oh, Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate,
Aww.
there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawing.
Sweet.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, and Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Oh, she seems to be doing better.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Okay, that's too freaking adorable.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Like, gone?
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Balloons.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
To Kate Marsh, dear Kate. I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells.
That is so sweet.
Aww.
Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Oh, of course. Nathan's a dick.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO Vic. Have a seat.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. It is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
That obvious? We'll start with Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
You and me both, but I can hope on the positive side.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
Oh, he will.
And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Oh, we will.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Who knows? Who cares?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
How can you get the number, though?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Can do. I'm so glad Kate's okay.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott.
Yes, let's.
That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.